What's up, everybody? Kimberly Olson here, also known as the Goal Digger Girl, coming in tonight, Friday night, unexpectedly for a training on Facebook Live. So I actually just did a training on Instagram, and I was going to live stream or do a premiere here on my business page with it. And one of the tricks to Instagram stories is if you're going live is that you actually have to hit save right when it's done. You have to hit save. Hi Trisha. And if you don't, it's gone. And so I searched a little bit to see if there was a way to get them. I think you can, like a ninja way, but I think those like ninja ways don't always exist, meaning Instagram shuts them down because Instagram doesn't want that happening. So long story short, the video is gone. If you want to watch it, it's up right now for 24 hours on my Instagram stories, a live video I did on failing forward and how to overcome it and not sit on the sidelines. And so go, if you feel like you're just kind of stuck right now, go check it out. It'll be up for 24 hours. I cannot share it over here. And I was like, okay. It was funny too when I realized what happened. I was like, okay, you have to pull your grit. You gotta use that moral fiber, right? Your grit, what's deep down, and pull it together because you told yourself you were gonna do a Facebook Live tonight. I like to do one on Saturdays, a mindset training, but I can't. I'm speaking to around Dallas. That's why I'm in a hotel room all day. I'm gonna be speaking for another direct sales company, which is really exciting. We're gonna do a ton of training. I mean, these girls are gonna be put through the Goal Digger ringer, let me tell you. So much content for them. But I will not have time to do a training tomorrow, so I wanted to do it tonight. So thanks for being on tonight, guys. I think a lot of you will catch the replay, but that's cool. Hey. So yes, I'm a ninja person. And this is what's fun to me is to do lives on a Friday night. I'm going to be working all night. Like, I'm so excited. Okay. So put 1 in the comments if you're watching this live, put 2 if you're watching the replay. If you're new and you've never seen my videos before, I'm Kimberly Olson. Thanks for watching. And if you shared this, put shared in the comments. So share this into your team pages. So if you have people on your team that you work with, share this into there, any groups you're in. If you know anybody who's an entrepreneur, tag them in this, because once there's just something that's got to happen mentally for people to make that switch where they're like, okay, I'm going to start doing lives. So if they hear me say something, it might just do the trick for them. Okay. And that's my hopes for you guys, because when I started doing Facebook Lives, my whole business transformed. Thank you for sharing, Terry. I appreciate that. You did 2 lives today, Gretchen. Whoa, girlfriend. That's amazing. I love it. I love that so much. It makes me so happy. So lives. Okay, you guys, when you start doing Facebook Lives, all your other posts will be shown to more people. Facebook loves it when you do Facebook Lives. So it helps your algorithm, it helps your engagement, it helps your reach, it helps you become an influencer, not even meaning to become an influencer. Just by me doing this, there's like instant credibility. Okay, I could be talking about, why I think something about shoes, and you could be like, oh, okay, she says that about shoes. Like, there's just something about it, right? So it's going to help you with whatever you're trying to do. But why do we not want to do them? It's similar to selfies, okay? It's going to be fun talking all day tomorrow. I feel like, guys, listen up. So Facebook Lives. I remember being hesitant about doing Facebook Lives, okay? The thing that I'd always done is I kind of hid behind my brand. I had a brand, FitKim, and I always hid behind my brand. Everything was like, okay, let me show you a recipe. It wasn't really about like my struggles and me and what was going on. With a live, I could edit stuff before when I would do videos on YouTube. Like with a live, you can't edit it. You're just rolling, right? It's just something happens right now. It's just going to happen right now. Like, you guys are all just here seeing me raw, real, and this is what you get. So there's something extremely vulnerable about doing Facebook Lives for sure, and I understand that completely. But there's a but there. Every time I do a Facebook Live workshop, every time afterwards, I start getting all these messages from people. Oh my gosh, I did my first one. Not one time, and this is the 3rd time I'm doing the Facebook Live workshop coming up this month. So this year I've done it. This is the 3rd time. Not one time has anybody ever said, I did a Facebook Live and I'm never doing it again. Not one time. Every single time they say, oh my gosh, it went great, or I was a little nervous, or oh my gosh, I did that. And then they say they're hooked and they want to do more and they can't wait to do the next one, okay? So even if you're feeling like nervous about being vulnerable, it's completely normal. It's going to be great, I promise. The other thing is that people think, well, I don't know what to talk about. Like, I have nothing to offer. People aren't going to want to listen to me, okay? I'm not teaching them about social media like you are, Kimberly, okay? So everybody, every single person watching this, knows more than somebody else out there, okay? So if you're watching this, you know more than somebody else, okay? Whether it's you just read a book, okay, or you are learning something in one of my courses, okay? Or maybe there's something about your product that you love that people don't know about. Well, you want to be doing Facebook Lives and telling them how great your product is. If you're just posting, oh, look at these before and after pictures and hoping that does it for people, it's not going to, okay? I posted one today, a direct post about my hair. I shouldn't say direct post, it was an indirect post about my hair, okay? So I do them too, but that's not gonna move the needle, okay? People need to see you talking about how much you love your product. They need to hear you talking about it. They need to see it. They need you to show them how to use it, okay? They need to see your excitement, okay? That's gonna be so much more impactful than you just doing a stock image from the company, okay? The ones that are floating around that you're like, ooh, I'm gonna use that one. Doing a live is going to be so much more impactful. They're going to remember that, okay? They're going to stop and watch it because it's going to be interesting, okay? So as far as the ins and outs and how to do it and how often and all that stuff, I will teach you all of that, okay? You just need to get your mind past it, okay? You need to be consistent, you need to be committed, and you need to stay the course, okay? So in my Facebook Live workshop, I will teach you before, during, and after titles, topics, content, the outline, how to do a call to action, how do you get people into your groups, how do you get them interested in your opportunity. Like, we'll go through all that in the Facebook Lives, but the first thing you need to do is realize this: you have something valuable to share. There is something in you. There's a reason why you wanted to start your business. There's a reason why you love your products. There's a reason why you like being on Facebook and you like being social. There's a reason why. So it's your job to share that with the world. That's your job, is to share. You are a social marketer, which means you need to be social. You can't just get away with just posting on our pages anymore, okay? There's too much going on. It's too crowded. You need to stand out, okay? And still, even now, not enough people are doing Facebook Lives consistently. They'll come on and they'll do like a 4-day challenge or something, and then they're gone, right? You want to be consistent with your Facebook Lives. So there is still space for you to show up and really get in front of your people. And understand, everybody has different followings and different friends list and people that are interested in what they have to say. So I've got my people, you're going to have your people. It's not a competition, okay? The world is abundant. There's 2 billion people on Facebook. There's lots of people out there that will want to watch your stuff, okay? So you have to know it. You have to tell yourself, I am worthy, I am valuable, I'm fun, okay? And maybe if you're more on the serious side, that's okay. People love information. They love education. They love knowledge. That's great. If you're silly and you want to sing and dance, which it's not my style, once in a while I'll sing. I don't even know what I'll sing. I'll sing with the girls because I feel like I have to as a mom. It's like, got to do that for them. But other than that, that's not my thing. I'm not like this entertaining, woo, look at me, right? And there are people like that. So if that's your jam, go and do that. I mean, you just want to be yourself. That's the main thing, is be yourself. So whoever you are is good enough to be yourself. You don't have to try to be Kimberly Olson. You don't have to try to be somebody that's in the top of your company. Thank you for sharing, Chrissy. You're awesome. Share this, ladies, if you're finding value in this, okay? You don't have to be anybody but you. And you know what I get the most from people who reach out to me that want to join my team that I don't know? They always say, I've been following you for a while, I've been watching your videos or whatever, and they'll always say, you seem so real and genuine. Like I like how you are. So if you can just be yourself and step into that, people will be attracted to that, and they're going to want to stop and watch your stuff. And the key is to figure out your content so you know what to post every week, because that's the thing I hear the most, is people don't know what to post. So that's why I'm going to teach you guys in the workshop how to how you come up with content and all that stuff. But beyond that, it's just showing up and being yourself. Literally, if you can just love yourself and be like, okay, I'm fun, I have something great to offer, I'm learning things. Hi, Deidre. I'm learning things. Then step into that and share that with people, and they're going to love it. They really are going to love it, and you're going to love it. And gosh, you guys, the reach you get, you might get, the most I get is a couple hundred reactions on a post. The most is 200 to 300. Thank you for sharing, Jen. On a Facebook Live, some of my videos have gotten 9,000, over almost 10,000 views on them. And it's still going and going and going. Those videos are just circulating out there. With the posts, they're kind of done, right? So it's going to help everything. It's going to help your reach, your influence, your engagement. It's going to help your personal brand. Oh my word. You got to get on Facebook Lives, okay? So I will help you. Where's my notes? Facebook Live, my workshop is November 20th. So if you want to get in, just put your email below, or if you're already on my email list, just put Facebook Live workshop and I'll tag you in it. It's up now, you can purchase it. And then you need to get that. If you can't make it live, if you don't know this, all my stuff is recorded, so you can just get the replay after. I have a branding bootcamp next week, and so it's gonna be Rock Your Branding Bootcamp, a 6-week crash course on literally how to monetize your mission, how to grow your influence, everything I've done to build my brand. I have over 40,000 followers on Facebook, or not Facebook, on social media. And I'm gonna teach you how to do everything that I've done, okay? So how can you grow your personal brand to get people coming to you? That's the goal. You want people coming to you. Wouldn't that be awesome? That's what we're gonna do in the Branding Bootcamp. So I'm taking 10 girls and that's it, because there's a lot I have to do with you one-on-one. So Branding Bootcamp, get in there, put bootcamp in the comments if you wanna get in there, branding. If you've done my bootcamps before, you get 50% off. Isn't that awesome? So girls, if you've done it before, get in there. And then last but not least is the December 8th is my Social Media Influencer Summit. If you want it, the tickets are going to be up this week, so just put Summit in the comments and I'll get you guys the information later. Just put your email and Summit below. And the Social Media Influencer Summit is December 8th. It's virtual, so you're going to have access to all of these recordings. I have 10 different guest speakers participating in this. The first 50 to register will get a digital swag bag. How cool is that? And you're gonna get all kinds of freebie, all kinds of contents from the speakers. So there's three parts to it: master your mindset, social media success, and hashtag boss babe branding. So Janya Joy is a law of attraction expert. We're gonna talk about how to use the law of attraction to get whatever you want. Oh, it's your birthday, that's so fun. Thank you, Jenna, I'm glad that you love the boot camps. So we're gonna go over, Amy McNally is going to do a specific tapping session for network marketers and those in direct sales and entrepreneurs, which is amazing. If you don't know what tapping is, you need to go Google it and go do it. Like, it's gonna change your life. Christy Dully and Megan Weisheipel, they're both amazing, just incredible women, like some of my favorite people in the whole world. They are so, just own it. Step into who they are. They've done a lot of work on themselves, so they're going to share what's worked for them and how you can do it too. And basically how to have value and worth and say, I'm going to go after my dreams. They're going to help you give yourself permission to do that. Chelsea Fournier is the creator of the Tribe of Intentional Entrepreneurs. She's going to teach you guys how to get freaking organized and how to prospect and have a flow. Like, I know what your days look like. She's going to help you know exactly what to do with those leads, okay? I'm going to go over creating content. I'm going to help you come up with your plan. The really cool thing is Edith Steinberg couldn't make it. Some of you have heard her before. We did an interview together. She's from the UK, so with the time change and stuff, it didn't work. But she said she's willing to give her 2019 social media content calendar for free to the first 50 who register. It's going to be in the digital swag bag. This content calendar, she tells you every day what to post. Could you imagine? Every single day. I mean, seriously. Also, Lindsay Sewell, Charlotte Lasasso, and myself are going to do attraction marketing. We're going to teach you guys all about that. Victoria Alexander, my upline, and Ashley Tubes, who you guys heard me interview on Monday. She's a recruiting rock star. They both are. They're going to talk to you about recruiting and closing and how to just basically sponsor more people. And then Kara Lewis Newton for the branding is going to teach you how to find your tribe. She's built a brand herself. And then I'll finish up with becoming an influencer. So it's going to be like, I'm already positive this day is going to be next level. So if you want to get in the summit, put summit below. I'll get you guys the registration link next week, and then you can register for it. But you've got to get registered first, the first 50 to register to get the digital swag bag, which is going to be full of all kinds of content and goodies. It's going to be sweet. So put summit below in your email if you're not on my email list. If you're on my email list, you should know it because I email you at least once a week, okay? So if you're not getting those emails, you might want to check your spam and figure that out, or just put your email below and I'll make sure we have the correct email below. All right, guys, I'm going to go save my voice now. So thanks for being on tonight with me live. And if you're watching the replay, that works for me too. So just put a comment if you have any questions, anything like that. And I'm going to go work on a bunch of stuff and prepare for tomorrow. So have a great rest of the night and weekend. I'll see you guys later. Bye.